Make sure you stay until the end. We will explain common mistake people make when replacing fuses, relays, guys, and how that can cost you quite a bit of money that you don't need to spend. Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video, guys, to any of you having a Chevy Malibu. We're talking specifically about that generation here from year 2016 to year 2023. If you guys have one of those and if you have a problem where the car cranks but that does not start, we'll explain which fuses and relays you need to check first. Don't spend time and money on parts before checking fuses and relays, because often that could be the problem for your car not to start. We'll explain where they're located, where you can buy cheap parts, tools, fuses, relays at a good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste your money and time. Why it's important, guys, to always test fuses and relays. All that will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure to stay until the end. So before we start, let us tell you a little bit about us, guys. If you have a Chevy Malibu, we're talking about that generation here from 2006 to all the way 2023, guys. If you have one of those, we'll be making a video about every fuse, every relay in that car. Why we do that, guys? To save you time and money. Let's say you're down the road, you're in the middle of nowhere, your car does not start, you're trying to find where the engine starter fuse or fuel pump fuse is located. All you have to do, come to the channel, search, less than 1-2 minutes, you fix that problem, you're back on the road. Because sometimes in the menus it will not be cleared, it will not be mentioned, guys. If you need to buy, guys, okay, any parts, tools, fuses, anything for your Chevy Malibu at a really good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste your money, we will share the links in the description of the video below for your convenience. Please check it out. Now, here in the garage, guys, we constantly work on things, constantly working on new vehicles, guys. We do engine work, mechanical work, transmission work, body work, anything you can think of. So we're constantly adding new vehicles. So if you need help with anything, just leave a comment below. So let's go ahead and start on it now. So if your Chevy Malibu cranks but does not start, what we will, guys, need to check. We'll demonstrate on that 2017 model Chevy Malibu. That should cover the whole generation. Now, you guys have two different fuse boxes and we'll be working both. First, we'll open the one that's on the driver's side, next to the steering wheel. If you look on the left side, right under the headlight switch, right here you have one cover. Open, guys, that cover, and underneath it you will see a fuse box layout that will look just like this one here. But before we continue, let's explain why it's important to always test fuses and relays. It is, guys, very important to test fuses and relays. On those fuses you cannot clearly see if they're burnt or not, especially you can see in the JK's fuses as well. And if you guys assume, okay, let's say you remove a fuse, you look at it and you assume, guys, that it's actually a good fuse, but it's actually a bad fuse. Sometimes you cannot clearly see that. What can easily happen, guys, at that point, you can put the bad fuse in and you start replacing parts and tools that you don't need to, so you will lose your time, you lose your money to fix a problem that doesn't exist, when all we had to do is test the fuse and replace it. We'll put a link to a special video that will teach you how to test fuses, how to check relays very easily as well, guys. So check it out, it will be in the description of the video below. So here, guys, okay, we'll need to check now, okay, one fuse quickly, okay, and if we start that way, we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You may have that fuse here, you may or may not, but check that fuse, guys. Then you need to open the hood, facing, guys, the engine right here on the right side. You have the main engine fuse box. Open that cover and you'll see that layout. This is the same fuse box, just a different angle. We're going to zoom in, and here we'll need to check multiple fuses for fuel pumps, fuel injectors, engine computer, ignition, guys, immobilizer, multiple ones. And we're going to start first with fuse number 46. So you wonder where fuse number 46 is located, guys. It's that 15M fuse right here. After that, we need to go ahead and find fuse 75 right here. 25M fuse in our case, 76 as well. Next, you will need to, guys, find fuse number 81, which is that big double 15M fuse. After that, you will need to find fuse number 84 right here and fuse number 85. In addition, you will need to check fuse number, you may have 86 or 85, depending on which model you have. Also, 83 will need to be addressed right here. Next, you need to check the relay right here for engine computer. That's relay 66. You will need to check relay 73 right here. Fuse number 64, relay number 64, excuse me, very important relay. After that, you need to check relay 31 right here. You will need to check after that fuse number 35, guys, that 10M fuse. You will have also in addition fuse number 28, which will be that third, so that's 26, 7, 8. You may not have this one, again depending on the model. Fuse 46 we talked about, 26 is the next one, and after that, so 26 will be right here, and 27, these two fuses. Check all this if your car cranks but doesn't start. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching, see you next time.